I'm just doing the same thing over and over, a little bit of paint, very light touch. Choosing brushes, very important.
Joyce Menez has been a social painting instructor at Ottawa's Paint Night events since February of last year. However, she's been painting for as long as she can remember.
When I was a child, I was very, very creative, coloring outside the lines as soon as I was allowed. Then took a few art classes during university, but then had to grow up and get a real job. And I didn't pick up a paintbrush again until I went to my first paint night 2 years ago. I have been a master artist for just about a year under the former licensee, and she called one day to say, she's from the Toronto, Peterborough area, and she owns other territories there, and for this job to be successful at it, you really need boots on the ground in the town that you live in. So she said she was pulling out as the local partner. I said, can I apply? And she said, I think you can. I said, thank you, hung up the phone and went and applied.
During late January of this year, Joyce has taken up the role as the local partner for Ottawa West, where she uses her skills to teach and entertain her crowd.
As an artist, we're generally perfectionists, so I would get anxious if I'm coming to set up a location and they're not ready for me, or if I'm not able to have my event set up by the time the first guest comes in, I'll get anxious, but those are just things you go with the flow. It's what happens when you run a business.
Paint Night events are held almost every day in various locations across Ottawa. Anyone 19 and up can attend one of these events, no matter their skill level. And although it's all fun and games, preparation is the key to making the night successful.
Just being creative, just being, picking up a brush and seeing what you can do on the canvas, creating colors, creating shapes, textures, everything. It's all just fun. It's just free and flowing kind of thing.
This is a great way for people to unleash their creative side and connect with those who share the same passions as them. Not only are they refining their skills and building up their confidence, they're also leaving with a beautiful piece of art.
Okay, usual rundown is you would go to storage, pick up any of the supplies you need for the event. You show up at the venue and you set up for as many guests as are arriving that night, which usually takes about anywhere from an hour to hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how many people. And then they come in, you entertain, make them laugh, make them be social with one another, have a good time, and paint for 2 hours, and then you clean up for 45 minutes, then you go home and do it all again the next day. The people. You guys are my favorite part. She just asked. The people, absolutely. Seeing them become confident and leave with a smile on their face with what they've created is absolutely the most rewarding part. It's really great for a part-time painting job for sure. And I know when you're getting out of college and university, there's big plans on the horizon. But I would definitely say artists at heart should never ever give up the love for that art. Just remember how it makes you feel when you're doing it, how you're happiest when you're being creative, and never ever forget that passion. My goal tonight is to make you laugh, make you smile.
For ACTV, I'm Ileana Shushinova.